Hi everybody. In the previous video, I have discussed all these questions, but because I did some mistake, so I decided to redo it again. Thanks for Sarah TV. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Tell me that I did a mistake. So okay, let's go to this first questions. If A is to B is equal to 3 to 4, A to B is equal to 3 to 4. Instead of writing this way, so I will suggest the student to write this way, so easier for you to see the number right at the bottom of that variable. So B to C is equal to 4 to 5. This is the right ratio. So now we are looking for A to B to C. So the first step to do this subquotient is look at their common quantity. So you will notice that their common quantity is B, right? And the second step is to observe their value. If their value of the if the value of the common quantity is same, so that it will be very straightforward. You just copy down all the number. Okay, for example, for this question, so the common quantity is B and they have the same value, so it will be very easy. A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, and C is equal to 5. That's all. So this is the answer for A. So how about B? A to B, the ratio is 1 is to 2, and A to C, the ratio is 1 to 5. Okay, so the first step is to look at their common quantity. Now we are looking for A to B to C. Look at their common quantity, which is A, right? A. And the second step is to look at observe their value. Same or not? Now, if they have the same value, like this, 1 and 1, very straightforward. So we can write the answers straight away. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, and C is 5. So this is their ratio. A is to B is to C, the ratio is 1 is to 2 is to 5. Okay, let's go to part C. Okay, in the previous video, I did mistake in these questions. Okay, so x to y, the ratio is 2 is to 3. And then we have another ratio and a pair of ratio, x to z. The ratio is 4 is to 5. Okay, first thing, look at their common quantity. Common quantity will be x. Second, look at their value. Oh, the value is different now. So we need to change the value of the common quantity become the same first before we can write the ratio of the three quantity. So 2, can we change the 2 to 4? Yes. We just simply multiply the 2 by 2, you will get 4. Remember, you can only use multiply or divide. You cannot use plus or minus. Okay. So now, in order to change the 2 become 4, what should I do? I need to times 2. If this is a pair of ratio. Whatever I do on the left hand side, I have to do the same thing on the right hand side. The 3 here, I also need to times 2. So here will give me 4, and this will give me 6. Okay. So now we look at their common quantity. They have the same value now. Okay. So you can write the ratio of x to y to z easily. X is equal to 4, y is equal to 6, and z is equal to 5. Okay, this is the answers for part C. Okay, now let's try part D. X to y, the ratio is 3 to 8, and y to z, the ratio is 12 to 7. First step, look at their common quantity, which is y. Second step, look at the value of their common quantity, whether they have the same value or not. Now this is 8, this is 12. Difference. So 8 times what whole number will give you 12? Don't have, right? We need to multiply a fraction. So in this case, we don't want to multiply this by a fraction because it will look very complicated, right? So here we find the lowest common multiples of 8 and 12. I hope that you still remember how to find the LCM. So I can just divide it by 4 to 3. So L, right? LCM. L, you can pull it. Like that variable, you cannot divide, you can just pull it down. So I just divided by 2. 2 divided by 2, you get 1. 3 cannot be divided by 2, right? So you just pull the 3 down until you see all 1 only stop. So 1 cannot be divided by 3. So we just pull down the 1. 3 divided by 3, you get 1. Okay, now you can stop. The LCM, okay, I write over here. The LCM of 8 and 12 is equal to 4 times 2 times 3, which is 24. This means that 8 can change to 24, 12 can change to 24 also. How to change 8 to 24? I have to times 3. Wherever I do the same, whatever I do on the other side, I need to do the same thing on the other side. So here I have to times 3 as well. We need to follow so that it becomes equivalent ratio. So this will give you 9. This will give you 24. Okay, now we go to this pair. How to change the 12 to 24? Times 2. So here I do the same thing, times 2. So this will give you 24. This will give you 14. Okay, so now you notice that they have the same value, right? So you can write the x to y to z ratio, the ratio for this 3 quantity easily. So x is equal to 9, y is equal to 24, z is equal to 14. Okay, this is the answer for this part. Okay, so let's proceed to the second questions. The ratio of Rita height to Sarah height. Okay, now I have Rita. Okay, I think I just write R. Rita to Sarah. The ratio is 3:5, their height. The ratio of Rita height to Tina height, which is 2:3. Find the ratio of Rita height to Sarah to Tina. So it's actually the same thing like just now, but this, it gives you a situation. But it's exactly the same method we apply here. Okay, the first step, look at their common quantity. R, right? R. Second step, look at the value of their common quantity. This is 3, this is 2. Difference. So we want to change the 2 and 3 to their lowest common multiples, which is equal to 6, right? So here, what I do, I times 2. I need to do the same thing for the another side. So this will give me 6, and this will give me 10. Okay, now go to this one. So I want to change the 2 becomes 6, so that the common quantity will have the same value. What should I do? I need to times 3. On the left hand side, I times 3. Right hand side, I have to do the same thing. So this will give me 6. This will give me 9. Okay, now you notice that they have the same value for the common quantity. So now you can start to write the ratio for this 3 quantity. R is equal to 6. Okay, S is 10. T is 9. Okay, let me check around now. 6, 10, and 9. Okay, so this is the way how to solve this sub question. Okay, so let's proceed to these questions. So we have to calculate. Okay, the diagram shows a straight line given PR. So where's PR? Let me label first. So here PR to RT. RT is over here. RT is over here. So the ratio is 1:6. Okay, PR to RT. The ratio is 1:6. Okay, so calculate the length of RS. So we are only looking for this part. Okay. So how do we solve this one? How do we get the length of RS? So we know that if I can get the length of RT, I can get the length of RS, right? Because I already given the length of ST. I just need to take the length of RT minus this ST, which is 20 centimeters, then I will get the RS, right? Okay, the total length here is 56 centimeters. Total how many parts? 7 parts. 7 parts equal to 56 centimeter. So one part will be equal to 56 divided by 7, which is equal to 8 centimeters. So now I am using unitary method. So one part is equal to 8 centimeters. So RT is equal to how many parts? 6 parts. So one part is 8. 6 part will be 6 times 8, which will give you 48 centimeters. Okay, so but this is not yet defined answers. The questions only asked about RS. So the length of RS is equal to, so now I know this is 48 centimeter, right? So I have to take the 48 centimeter minus 20 centimeters. So it will give me 28 centimeters. Okay, so the answer is 28 centimeters. Okay, let's proceed to these questions. Water flows into a tank at a rate of 15 liters per minute. At the beginning, the tank contains 250 liters of water. How many liters were there in the tank after 1 hour? So first, we need to understand, what does this mean? It means that 1 minute we will have 15 liters of water flow into the tank. 1 minute, 15 liters of water is going to flow into the tank. So how about 2 minutes? 2 times 15 liters. 3 minutes, 3 times 15 liters. Every single minute, there's 15 liters of water will flow into the tank. Okay. The original volume is 250 liters. So after 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. I think this one you should be no problem, right? You learned it in primary school. So 1 minute will flow in 15 liters. 60 minutes, how many liters, right? Okay, so volume of the water after 1 hour, right, is equal to, take the original volume, which is 250, plus 1 minute 15 liters. 60 minutes, 60 times 15 liters. Okay, so this is 250. So this is, okay, let me check right now. 60 times 15, okay, 900. So after 1 hour, the total volume will become 1150 liters. Okay, so let us proceed to the last question, right? Okay, this is the last question. the ratios of the storybook to the reference books. Now I have a storybook. I just use it. I just represent it by S. Reference book R. So the ratio is 5 is to 6. 5 to 6. If there are 1500 storybook, so this is 1500 storybook. Find the number of reference book. We are looking for this. So from here, I know that 5 parts is equal to 1500 books. 1 part is equal to 1500 divided by 5, right? So 1 part is equal to 300 books. Now I have how many parts for reference books? We have 6 parts. So you need to take 6 times 300. Okay, so the total is 1800 books. Okay. Okay, so for this video, I just stop here. Hopefully, no more mistake for this video. Okay, thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.